Welcome to episode 329 of the Epic Film Challenge, Red Lights, starring Cillian, is that how you say his name? Cillian Murphy? Robert De Niro, Sigourney Weaver, and that Welsh kid from Submarine. And, Elizabeth Olsen? Yeah. So, basically, Cillian Murphy and Sigourney Weaver's characters, they're like university professors who also investigate paranormal activity, I guess you could say, or not activity, but like people who claim to like be in contact with the other side, mediums and stuff, and they actively try to disprove it. So they're skeptics. Robert De Niro plays this superstar medium, and you see them a lot. It's very kind of true to real life.
Blind superstar.
And he's blind as well, and he does these big shows, but he's been away for like 30 years or something. Like he was really big in the 70s and stuff, and then he comes back, and everyone's like, "Oh, why is he come back?" And it's basically, their paths cross, or Cillian Murphy's character, he wants to tackle Robert De Niro's character, I forget what his name is now, Simon something, the medium character, and he wants to disprove him. Sigourney was like, no, he's too big, he's too big of a name, let's just leave it. And that's what the whole film is, and I really, really enjoyed this. It was interesting all the way through, great acting, great cast. Again, Robert De Niro, you can't go wrong with Robert De Niro, but I thought Sigourney Weaver was really good in this. So was Cillian Murphy.
She's always good.
She's always good. She's a great actress, one of my favourite actresses. And yeah, the supporting cast was great as well. Really cool story. I liked the ending as well, though I was kind of a bit like, so what did it mean? And actually Connie had to explain to me like the ending a little bit, and then I got it, and yeah, it's a really good film. I definitely would recommend it. I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Hello, welcome to... I'm joking. Obviously. I was so relieved when we sat down to watch this movie, because the reason why we saw it that day was because originally we went to see
Cosmopolis
with Robert Pattinson sitting in a limo, getting screwed around by crazy women, shaking their head like they're at the rock concert after doing so, and speaking in tongue, it sounded like, because I didn't understand shit. It was boring, it was confusing. I just sat there like...
This is Cosmopolis now, just to clarify.
I didn't understand anything. We left during that movie.
That's right.
And so we walked straight into Red Lights, and I sat down. It was almost like drinking water after a sunny day. Cold ice water. It was just such a relief to watch something that could be good. I was like, oh, it's good already after 2 minutes. That was when she popped up them in the classroom. Anyways, I love these actors. They're great. Oh, Scarecrow, what's his name?
Cillian Murphy.
Murphy is awesome as well. Got a weird looking face though. Anyways, and Elizabeth Olsen has kind of proven that she's a really good actress after that.
Silent House.
Silent House, yeah. I like this movie especially because I believe in mediums. Some of them, of course I'm skeptic to a lot of them, like those people who go like, oh, on someone's head, and they're like, oh yeah, I can walk again. They don't explode or anything. It's just so much crap out there, and I've already heard about that people have like a little earplug in their ear, and people are telling them about the people in the crowd saying like, yeah, this girl, she's got stomach cancer, she's on the second row, third seats, her name is Kirsten Dunst, anywhere, you know what I mean? And it's just a load of bullshit, and I really liked the movie for that, and I know that a lot of people out there are really provoked, probably, because they're like, hang on a minute, I'm a medium, I can do this. And the way they were like spoiling some stuff, and then stuff started getting weird. And from here on out, there's a spoiler. The way the movie ended...
Are you not going to talk about the ending, eh?
Yes. I'm gonna say how I would like the movie to have ended instead of what happened.
Okay, well, what would you rate the film before we talk about the ending?
Alright. I would rate. Would you give it?
7.5.
Yeah, I'll give it 7.5. Okay, so the spoiler is, in the end, they figure out that Robert De Niro isn't blind, and that's kind of a way of him kind of screwing everybody over. And then Scarecrow goes to confront him, and then everything goes like, oh, like things start exploding and stuff, which that has happened around Scarecrow earlier, but he always thought that it was De Niro who did it, but it turned out it was the Scarecrow all along, and he'd been keeping that secret that he is one of those supernatural thingies for that woman. What's her name?
Anyone who hasn't seen this film will not know what the hell you're talking about. You're like, so the Scarecrow was doing this, and what's the
Scarecrow
woman?
was the supernatural one. He'd kept it a secret for the woman who he was working with.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, her. And he'd kept it a secret all along. Hang on, does that mean that he killed her?
Huh?
Does that mean that he killed her?
No.
Because she died.
Yeah. No, he didn't kill her.
Yeah, but like accidentally.
No.
Anyways, a lot of stuff kept happening around, and we always thought that it was De Niro. Or they made us believe that it was him. Like, he made stuff explode and everything, and birds hit the windows and stuff. And in the end, all the way at the end of the movie, it's like his voice in the background explaining that it was him. And you see shots from stuff that happened earlier, which you may have gone like, what's going on? Now, in the end, he throws a coin at De Niro, as De Niro is on the stage with loads of people around him, after the lights have been flickering and stuff has been exploding in that room. And De Niro catches it, which spoils for everyone that he isn't blind, which I liked. But then he just keeps saying, how did you do that? How did you do that? And stuff like that. And then Scarecrow just walks off. I think it should have ended like that. Should have left us going like, hang on, wasn't it De Niro? Was it? Is it him? Was he just... Can they both? What? I would have liked it to have ended there instead of going, I kept it a secret. So we could bust all the figures up there or whatever. I don't know. I thought that would have been a much better ending. But overall, I really liked the movie.
Okay.
And De Niro was great. There are a few unanswered questions. Like, how did De Niro move the water? How did they do that? How did he, like, put pictures onto the camera in this test that he went through? Don't understand that. They only explain one thing. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. But overall, good movie.
Okay. Thanks for watching.